Ladies and gentlemen, g'day. Welcome back to the channel. My name's Economics, mate, and this is what it takes, Blitz. And this is the inside of my car. I'm driving home again from work because I literally have no time to record at home or at work during my break time. So anyway, it is what it is, so I'm just going to have to make the most of it. Anyway, the point of this video is there is currently a linked bundle offer that some of you may be getting and some of you may not be getting. Now, some of you may be getting the 114 SP2 draw, and others may be getting the 114 SP2 linked bundles. So it's completely random. It doesn't matter if you own the tank or not. You will get one or the other. And in my case, I do have the linked bundles right here. So, what is in this linked bundles and is it worth it or not? I'm going to tell you straight off the bat right now. Now, a lot of people have been complaining about these linked bundles and saying that, well, number one, they're very glitchy. Number two, sometimes the rewards don't seem like they are worth it entirely. And another reason why is like, why is the main offer hidden or rather set behind a paywall? So let's go through quickly and have a look whether or not it's worth actually purchasing this thing and how much it's going to cost, realistically speaking. So, to start it off, you got one Chinese container. You're paying $4.50 for this container, and what you get as well in return, you get a black box one, you get ×5 multiplier, you get a quest, one of the quests that gives you, crates if you complete the quest, and you get yourself 2 mystery box containers. And then if you also get you have to pay $6 for the 2 mystery box containers, and in return you will get another Chinese container, if I'm not mistaken. There you go, one Chinese container. Now do keep in mind, these Chinese containers have a 10% drop chance of dropping a tank, so the odds are actually pretty good in order to drop one of the tanks. So they're not bad compared to some of the other containers. They're actually pretty damn good. If you click on them and you click on description, they should probably tell you. I believe it's a 10% drop chance. I could be wrong. It could be 5% as well. I'm not sure if they changed it or not, but as far as I remember, it was definitely 10% drop chance. So the chance is actually not bad. I've had some decent luck with these nation crates. I'm not saying buy them by any stretch of the imagination. I am not endorsing the purchasing of crates, but I'm just saying that the odds for these ones are slightly better than what you would get in some of the other containers. So that's just a heads up there. Now you do get a bunch of other stuff as well. So far you're spending roughly around $10 or $10.50 if you want to be pedantic. It's currently $10.50 Australian. Okay, you can exchange that into your currency. I believe that's roughly around $6 to $7 American. And I think about £6 British, or 6 British pounds. So, it works out to that sort of in that sort of sense. Now, you do get some boosters, obviously, because boosters are always a great addition to your linked bundles, isn't it? It's always good for this sort of thing. You also get and then you have to pay. I believe, if I have a look at how much this is right now. You have to pay $12.99, it's about $13, to then get some more crates, more XP multipliers, and that sort of thing. And then you'll be able to get a mystery box as well, or a couple of mystery boxes as well. So all up so far, you're spending $23.50 Australian, okay? So $23.50 so far to get to where you are now, okay? And then you're going to have to spend $18. So again, if you do the math, $23.50 plus that by 10. Actually, you're going to be about $31.50 all up so far is what you're going to need to be paying. $31.50 so far is where we're at, Australian, okay? Getting more crates, even more crates. And then eventually you're going to get yourself to another paywall, because as you do, you're up to $31.50, mind you. Now you got to pay $22.99 What does that mean? It means, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the Blitz universe and everyone else in between, $31.50 plus that buy $23. You do the math. That is $54.50 so far. That's not even getting to the tank yet. We haven't even got to the tank yet, all right? We haven't even got to the tank yet. It's at $54.50. Now, let's continue on to get some more crates. Oh, look, I can get myself... How many containers? Oh, 2 mega containers. Ooh. And what do we get? And how much do we need to pay for these mega containers? Well, I'm going to tell you exactly how much you're going to have to pay for these mega containers. Are you ready? There you go, $27.99, so $28. So, you got $54.50 plus that by essentially $28. Right? So now we're up to how much? $81 now. We're up to $81 or $82. No, $81. We're up to $81.50. $81.50. That's insane. $81.50. Are you starting to see a pattern here? Before we even get to the tank, we're up to $81.50, right? Now, let's continue on. Oh, look, I have to pay another $31 to get the actual tank. In order to get the SP2, I have to spend over $100 to get the SP2. So for those of you who wanted this tank for ages and never had the opportunity to get it, you're going to have to spend over $100 in order to guarantee that you get this tank. Unless by some miracle you manage to get it in the Chinese containers, which I doubt. I don't even know if it's in the Chinese containers. Last thing I know, last time I even opened one of those things, it was quite a long time ago. But my point is, you have to spend over $100 to get the tank. $100. That's insane. That's crazy, guys. That is crazy. It's crazy money, right? For a tier 10 tank, essentially. Yeah, we're going to have to pay that much to get a tier 10 tank. So yeah, we're over $100 right now currently. But look what you get in return. You get yourself the legendary camouflage, which people have been lustering over, the interception camouflage. Now you can get this camouflage. Usually you have to open massive containers in order to hopefully get the SP2 with its legendary camouflage in order to get the camouflage. But now you can just get it with these linked bundles. I don't know. You also get yourself one mega container, again, and you get yourself one Chinese container. Yay! So in total, the entirety of this linked bundles is about $105 to $110 Australian. So yeah, that's quite a lot of money, guys. That is quite a lot of money. Yeah, that's quite a lot of money. I don't know what to think about this and whether or not it's worth it. To some people, it may be worth it because you're buying the tank outright, or not buying it, but you're buying all of the bundles in order to get the tank outright and the camouflage. But it's just basically behind a paywall. Everything is behind a paywall. And that's the biggest issue that I have, is that everything is literally behind a paywall in that sort of sense. So, yeah, it's a bit disingenuous. The fact that in order to get the tank that everyone's been wanting for ages, you have to pay over $100 and buy all of these unnecessary bundles and all these unnecessary items in order to then get the tank with the camouflage. So that's how Wargaming have done it. As expensive as this is compared to other tier 10 tanks that have been for sale, as per my knowledge, this tank hasn't really been sold outright yet. So this is the only way to actually get this tank without gambling for it, for instance, or doing draws. So if you really, really want this thing, you really, really want this tank, this is your opportunity to get it. It is expensive. Don't get me wrong, it's expensive. Is it worth it? Absolutely not. The tank is trash. Actually, well, it's a bit harsh on the tank. It's not trash. It's very mid, as the the Gen Zs or the Gen Alphas say. It's very mid, right? It is mid. It's okay. It's average. It's not that bad. I would much rather drive a 60TP or an E100 any day of the week compared to this thing, in my opinion. They're just better tanks. Just all round, just better tanks. This is not that good. It's not that good. I'll be honest with you, it's not that good. So, if you really, really want it, here's your opportunity, because you haven't had the opportunity to get it before. But if you want to spend over $100, there are other ways that you can spend over $100. That's just my opinions. You don't have to spend it on this, is what I'm trying to say. You have no reason to spend over $100 to get yourself just this tank. Now, I know you get a bunch of containers and whatnot. At the end of the day, do we really want more containers and more crates in our garage? No, not really. But you might be lucky. You might get tanks with these containers. Who knows? You might get yourself 10 tanks or 5 tanks with these containers, and it'd be really worth it at that point. You know? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for this video. As far as if this link bundles is actually worth it, I would say wholeheartedly no, it's not worth it. Otherwise, as always, look after yourselves, look after your friends and family, peace in the Middle East and everywhere else in this world, and yeah, I'll catch you on the battlefield. But yeah, Wargaming, can you please stop with these link bundles things? Like, it's at this point, it's just like, yay, it's another tank that we've been wanting for ages, but then it's like you have to purchase all these bundles or these items before you're able to even access that tank to then purchase it. So yeah, I appreciate that this tank is finally being sold. I mean, it's technically being sold, but you have to spend more money than you would on a regular tier 10 collector tank. I'm just putting it out there. So yeah, anyways, that's just food for thought. Alright guys, take care, and look out for the Water Tanks Blitz Reforged stream that Wargaming are going to be doing, soon. I don't know how early it is, because they said that it'll be at a specific time, I think it was like 9 p.m. on the 27th, is what they said in the announcements on the Blitz Discord server. But of course, that's their time. For me, it's different. So it might be like at 5 o'clock in the morning on the 28th of May. Whereas for me, it's 27th right now. It's currently the 27th right now. And this video is dropping at 9 p.m. on the 27th for me. So yeah, it's a bit difficult to follow. So, because I am literally in the future compared to basically all of you guys. Anyways, all right, I'm off, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.